Home free.
Demon
Home free.
Demon home.
Home free, nigga. Let go. Let go. That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy.
Nigga in there doing push-ups.
Boy, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
Ray.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey.
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey,
that
Ray got big as fuck, man.
Hey, Ray cold on the field, too.
Yeah. Hey,
cold.
Demon home too, pussy. Demon home.
I fucked up.
Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. Wait. Somebody smell like shit. No. Somebody smell like shit.
You know what's funny? I accidentally clicked that countdown. Yeah, I have not heard that StreamYard countdown in yonks. But listen, people, we are back for another episode of Big Six Bands. Hashtag somebody smell like shit. You know what I'm saying? We got Ash, Max, and obviously Cash joining us today for some transfer news stuff. Obviously, we're going to speak about Kelleher. Looks like he's going to leave Liverpool. However, we're not willing to sell unless it's anything above 20 million. And of course, Gallagher is in demand. United could bid for Leny, Yoro, and there's some other more links. You know, Benjamin Sesko. We might talk about that a little bit later in terms of projects and where someone might prefer to go. Obviously, yesterday we had the debate. Last night with Lewis, Casey, Kears, Fator, and a few of the other Big Six Bands guys as well, including myself. Whether Chelsea or United, which one's the more attractive project? You know, we might have one later on, and who's the more attractive project for Sesko? Arsenal, United, or Chelsea? You might be speaking about later tonight, but we're not too sure. Just for now, make sure you are doing one thing. So listen, guys, if you want to subscribe, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul down there. Lads, are there any socials that you guys want to shout out so the people can obviously follow you guys up as well?
MICZ on YouTube. That's it.
Good stuff.
My thing's Spurs Kings TV. Check us out, Spurs Kings TV, for all the Spurs lovers out there. Yeah.
Make sure you follow up, man. Subscribe and all that good stuff as well, you guys. Let's try and get to 120 likes for today's video. It will be a little bit shorter than usual, so make sure you do smash the like button upon entry. If you don't know how to smash the like button, let me make sure nothing mad pops up on my phone when I do this, because I can incriminate myself. I wrote. So guys, listen, the like button is there. There's your tutorial. There is your tutorial. Because sometimes people don't know where this button is. It's the thumbs up button. I'm a weirdo, so I have YouTube on the daytime version, innit? On the light version. If you click the like button, it should look like this. Yeah. If you're on the dark version and you click the like button, it should look like Cass. You know what I'm saying? If you're on the daytime version and you click the like button, it should look like me, Ash, or Max. You guys know the drill. So let's get that done. Big up Ed in the chat as well. Big up Kingsman as well. Kizzy's here. Marcus is here. Aka's here as well. Daryl, Gino, Bonkers, Mr. Link. Honestly's here as well. Honestly, big up. And of course, Never a Foul raid. So make sure you big up the Never a Foul community. So, man, I know what we really want to start with, innit? But, like, I kind of want to get the Liverpool stuff out of the way, because I'll be honest, it's just pissing me off a little bit that Kelleher has been linked away from the club. I'm hearing shit like, as long as it's over 20 mil, blood. This guy's from the academy, so I know it's all prof and whatnot, but I feel like he is one of the better number twos in the league. And I think the only reason, obviously, Alisson's as good as he is, so he's obviously not going to get a look in, but Alisson has been linked away from the club. Like, it's not a mad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's mad for him to, like, I don't know, like, I just think him leaving.
No, big Michael Edwards' first signing is no better than Timo Werner. Yeah, he's you know what's it called?
We're not speaking about Adrian. He doesn't exist. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Rocky Bilbao, what's his name? Bilbao, or whatever his name is. Like, scream it. Adrian! There's my Adrian! You know what I'm saying? One of the worst actors of all time. But let me tell you for free, yeah? Adrian is your first summer signing. That might be as bad as Man United retaining Johnny Evans.
Did the man
That's
say
standard.
Adrian? I said Adrian.
Adrian, you know.
No, it's not
The man
Adrian. It's that.
said
No, it's not. It's not that. It's Adrian. It's Adrian.
The man said Adrian. You're taking them.
Yeah, man.
By the way, oh yeah, fun fact: Oxlade-Chamberlain still remains Arsenal's all-time record departure from Arsenal Football Club.
Wow.
32 million pounds.
Wow.
32 M's. That's the most Arsenal ever sold a player for.
I'm not even gonna
I
say
think that's crazy.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
That's insane. That's
we
insane.
Sold we sold Solanke for more than that.
Wow.
I ain't even gonna count. I'm not even. I'm
How
not
much
even
did we
gonna
sell
lie.
Jordan Ibe for? How much did we sell Jordan Ibe for?
20 million?
Nah, okay, that was
15?
20.
Flipping hell.
We
We sold Dan James. I mean, Man United are shit at selling, but we sold Dan James for 25.
That's crazy.
Mad.
Man said, who's this Adrian? Yeah, exactly, Marcus. Exactly. That is mad.
But if you can make, but then again,
we've offered Adrian a new contract.
no, but deep it, Mons. I'm gonna have to keep energy, like some energy for energy. Yeah. If Kelleher can, what did you say? Minimum 20 mil. Minimum.
Yeah, so they've said it has to be north of 20 mil for us to listen to offers.
So if we're talking 25, 30 million, it's the same way. Like, if you could sell pure profit of that much while retaining Adrian, it's the same way when Chelsea get tossing on a free but sold Chalobah, you know, for like 25 million. Like, if that means that your cash flow's gone further up to the north, who cares about a second goalkeeper? Let's be real. He done a good job, like when he was called upon. That's not like I'm not saying Adrian's the best thing in the world, but it is just a number 2 goalkeeper.
Does he have any added perks? Like, what I mean is, you see, homegrown status. Like, is he one of those guys? Does he go into that?
Is he Northern Irish?
Irish. Northern Irish, isn't it? So he's classed as homegrown, and he's also an academy player. So he's from the academy as well.
You know what? You know what the maddest thing is, yeah.
Yeah.
When I first saw this news drop, I was thinking, like, are they talking about that Adrian Varela? That I can't remember his name was, like Aiden or Adrian Varela from Porto.
Yeah.
Or Salah. I'm thinking like, raw, like they're moving quick in it. Like I'm thinking, raw, like they're getting the DM. I'm thinking, shit. And when I click on the link now, I'm thinking, oh my days, it's Adrian. So yeah, man. I thought that was the
You done?
No, we didn't sell Mkhitaryan for 34 million. That was a straight swap deal. But yeah, no, Alan, that's
after the stuff because it was a loan, though. Wasn't it like a loan thing at first, and then you bought him and then you sold him? I don't know.
I have no idea. Anyways, but yeah, man, it shouldn't be that deflating though. It looks like you're about to cry, Mug G. Like,
brother, no, but you man, no, but bro, Adrian is he's the beats guy. He's the boombox guy, innit? He's the water boy, bro.
And then, man.
You know the man where they say he's good for the dressing room and that. He's good for the dressing room. You know when Arsenal fans realized David Luiz was washed, they started telling us that he's a good role model to the young G's when they realized David Luiz was washed. It's that, bro. You know, don't you remember it when David Luiz really started to stink up the gap for Arsenal? Man started going, yeah, but what you man don't know what he's doing in the back rooms. Like he's literally like he's helping the young G's. He's a good role model and rare tear.
That's how it's like but he could be. But to be fair, it could be third goalkeeper. It could be third goalkeeper settings as well at the same time.
Bro, no, they're saying he's our Scott Carson, but then how can he be our Scott Carson if Kelleher? If we're saying anything above 20 mil, yeah, we'll listen to the offer.
I mean, our Scott Carson is Tom Heaton, isn't it? So we got that. And even he's not a bad goalkeeper.
No, but Tom Heaton's actually a decent keeper. Like, laugh what you like. Tom Heaton is not. He's not dead in it. He can do a little thing. You think I'm capping? Am I capping?
No. I don't mind Tom Heaton going pre-season. I'll be real. He can actually ball with his feet as well. That's the man.
Yeah, Tom Heaton's got a little something, bro. Adrian is, I think, at this moment now, it's completely done out here, isn't it? Like,
it's a great first signing. Big up Michael Edwards. Michael Edwards, we trust.
How old is he?
It's taking up a homegrown spot. That's what it's doing.
How old is he?
Adrian, I don't even know. How old is Adrian?
Why? Wait. Did you say a homegrown spot? Why would he take a homegrown spot? Has he been here for that long?
Yeah, I think he has been there for that long.
Surely he can't take a homegrown spot.
Surely, if he is homegrown and that's the reason why you're signing him up for a new deal, I think then it's great business, man. I can't
A
lie.
brother
I think
called
it's
Adrian.
beautiful.
38.
I think it's great business.
Swear down, he's 38. No,
He's
not
37. He's 37. He's 37. Oh my days. Yeah, he is your Scott Carson. He's not 5 years younger. Scott Carson's like 38. What are we doing? That's your
37.
third goalkeeper, man.
Uncle Age, yeah.
Allow me.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah, man. He's our Johnny Evans. It's the same thing. Tom Heaton, how you
need
it's the same thing. You know what it is, Monche? You're panicking for nothing.
No, but you
Yeah,
man.
do you know his wages?
Bro,
Like,
Alisson, the reason
Nah,
why I
no,
don't, let's just move it back to Kelleher for a second. The reason why I don't want Kelleher to go, or if we're gonna sell him, I need more peace for him, is simply because like Alisson actually gets injured, similar to like Edison and how Ortega's getting a bit more minutes in it. Like Alisson, and Edison as well. These man just be getting injured in some weird ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man's hamstring exploded in training. Alisson, he hurt his arm. He got another injury earlier on in the season. Kelleher has played almost as many games as Alisson this year, just because of injuries alone. So the number 2 thing isn't we're only going to see you for 2-3 games if you're lucky, and we'll see you for maybe the Carabao Cup. Bro, Kelleher played every single game in the Carabao Cup. He guaranteed, like he gets minutes, bro. Like it's not like we don't see him. Man plays, bro.
Yeah.
He even played Kelleher was even playing in the season when we done the Cup double. He's playing that season as well.
Like, I've got a question. Who's Tottenham's number 2 goalkeeper, by the way?
We've got that brother.
It's not Michel Vorm, is it?
No, it's not.
Whoa!
What is it? What, Forster?
Michel.
Man said Forster, you know, in Big
Fraser
2024.
Forster.
Fraser Forster. That's shocking.
Wait. Vorm, you know Vorm is 40 years.
I remember he came through Swansea and he was sick back then, didn't it? And I remember Tottenham getting ruined it.
Like 40, like.
Who's Austin?
Austin's our young G. You got like we're team light skin right now. We got bare light.
Wait.
Bare light, man. And yeah, Austin's our young G.
Forster so must be old, bro.
Yeah, he's old, bro.
Yeah,
he dives like that.
He probably has to dye his hair. He's 36.
Wait, is Fraser Forster at Spurs now?
Yeah, he's 36.
Oh, he is in it. He is at Spurs. He played in the EFL, no?
Let's so happy for, bro. Let's focus back on Liverpool. How did we get here?
What am I talking about? Wait, Fraser Forster. What am I talking about? Wait, Fraser Forster played this season, didn't it?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he did. Yeah, he did.
Didn't he play last season when Hugo Lloris dislocated his shoulder?
He did
as well.
He was actually right. People actually asking him to stay in goal more than Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris.
Oh my God, Hugo Lloris.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Wait, I'm gonna throw back keep, bro. I'm still the Cass. You said Michel Vorm. Do you know, bro? Man left in 2019, blood.
Bro. But who knows more time? People don't know second keepers like that.
Bro, when he was at Swansea, he was hard, didn't it?
Yeah, but that whole Swansea team was something different. That was gravy, man.
Yeah, that Swansea team.
I remember their first time, but I felt sorry for the first time they come up into Premier and Aguero's debut, he bagged a hat trick, hit it against him. I still remember the bottom bins one. He taught him a new one.
Bro, I remember Dyer and Routledge. And
obviously, Max would have known. Obviously, Max wouldn't have known back then, innit? He was basically a sperm fam, so.
That's the embryo liberties, bro.
Nah, bro. I remember Wayne Routledge, bro. Wayne Routledge, Michu, them man there. Was Boney there them times? Or was that?
Nah, he came after Michu left, I think.
Yeah, Boney was way after Michu.
No, just literally straight after.
Straight after, innit? And then they had Baffotimbi, innit? Gomez was there.
Yeah, Leon Britton.
Britton, oh my. Leon Britton.
Yeah. It was a cold team. Leon Britton and my man, what's it called? Joe Allen. Like when he was good.
Ashley Williams, but he was actually all right.
He was sick. There was captain. He was their captain. He was cold. Yeah.
They had a couple man still.
Even a couple of their I like their fullback. The fullbacks that they had back then as well was quite cold as well. Who was the left back again?
Sorry, kids. We don't talk about Gilf. We don't talk about my man in it. But yeah, he was there.
Yeah, I swear he got proven in.
We call him guilty Sigurdsson. We don't.
Apparently though, he got proven he wasn't guilty. Bro, no. man's in witness protection right now. I swear.
Yeah, bro. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, Angel Rangel. Oh yeah, you see, man. Like you You see, you remember names like that, yeah?
There was that one brother
my
I left back.
days.
What was his name, man? It was another. It wasn't a. It was. Oh, Ben Davies was there, innit? When he was cold, that was it.
Davis was there, yeah, Davis was
Yeah,
there.
Ben Davies was cold. But they had
my
another
God,
brother. They had
Jefferson
another brother.
Montero. He used to destroy Arsenal.
That's it. Neil Taylor. What a guy. What a guy.
Hey, yo.
Some of them.
I'm learning. Keep saying these names, bro. Who are these guys, bro?
That's right.
Hey, heritage. This is what you call. This is what you call football heritage.
Football heritage.
Football heritage.
Man said you're going like this, bro.
Trust me, you don't understand.
I don't see any of these men in the Hall of Fame, bro.
No, you don't need to know about that because when you talk about when you got Premier League years on.
Boney was there, by the way. Boney was there when Michi was there. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like with these man, you just gotta understand. Yeah, Swansea came from the Championship and they were instantaneously sick. Like we're talking top 6, top 7, top 8. Like they were balling.
The triangles, bro. Oh.
Hey, what's it called? You wouldn't even know this shit, but Brendan Rodgers, that's how you got his name in it. And obviously,
yeah, it is true. It's true.
That's how you got the Liverpool job, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan de Guzman. Wow.
Hey.
What a guy. Routledge, Sinclair, all them man nuts.
Oh my days.
Scott Sinclair, you should know about that's your club, bro.
You know, man. Also, who's the guy that played Cam? That was who's the Spanish guy that played Cam that was always injured?
Pablo Hernandez.
He was decent.
He was actually, oh yeah, Jack Cork as well. Yeah, that was another one. Yeah. John Joe Shelby Swansea was a bit different though. That was a bit after. Sorry, yeah, we didn't like bear.
Yeah, we did. Scott Sinclair before he went City. Oh,
man said Leroy Fer, you know, no, he wasn't that guy. Leroy Fer wasn't that guy.
Leroy Fer was alright, bro.
He wasn't that guy. He wasn't that guy. I'll be real. You weren't that guy. You weren't that guy.
Yeah, though. That was when City were first picking up players. Remember when City?
Yeah.
These man were like, they had bare streets won't forget ballers in it. That's what happened when it comes to them, man. They had bare streets won't forget.
Nah, Michu, that guy, man.
We've gone on a whole tangent somehow. I don't even know. We got on a whole tangent in it.
Only one season though, Michu. If I remember right.
No, two seasons. I think. I'm pretty sure it was 2 seasons. I wanted them at Man United so bad, man.
Yeah, I wanted them. I thought he was dope. I was like, Michu, that guy.
Them finishes were just ridiculous. That's why FIFA brought that RB&B when you slot into the bottom corner. Some people know as it's R1 circle, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was them ones there, like the one that you just know you're placing. That's Michu's finish, bro.
Yeah, it's a pure, just a pure 9, innit? I'm not gonna lie. I think it was 2 to 3. But oh my gosh, Kyle Norton.
He had hype, man. He had a big hype around him back then. There was someone else other than Norton. There was another centre back that was next to Ashley Williams that was good. Who was it though? I think he went to Yuma. Was it Cork? No, it wasn't Cork. No, he was at Cardiff, I swear. Can't remember anyways, don't matter.
It's Kyle Norton. There was someone else. There was another one.
Other than Ashley Williams had he had a partner like. Norton was a young G. There was another one, but
Nathan Dyer issue.
Issue. That was it. That was it.
Issue.
The modern day, bro. The modern day Aaron Lennon, man.
Didn't Nathan Dyer go Leicester? Did he go Leicester? Am I bugging?
Danny Graham as well. Ballers. Danny Graham was that guy.
These man are them ballers where I think they'll generally beef you in the pub, innit? These man are fight you in the pub.
Hey, listen.
But they've got the Velcro touch when it comes to they got Velcro touch in it.
Yeah, man.
Dyer won the Premier with Leicester, innit? Am I bugging? He did, innit?
Dyer? No, that was Simpson.
Nathan Dyer did. He won with Leicester, bro. I'm so sure.
Nathan Dyer did not go to Leicester, bro.
Yes, he did, bro. Look, everyone's saying it, bro. I know Dyer went Leicester, bro.
Did he? I don't remember him playing for Leicester. He did. He went on loan. He played 12 games in 2015 to 16. You know how nuts that is?
Yeah, that's mad.
Oh, when you deep it, his career at Swansea was shit, bro. Man said 281 appearances, 24 goals as a right winger. Allow it.
No, but the thing is, he done his thing, man. Eye test, bro. That's shocking. No, you nearly got 300 appearances. How you get 300 appearances? Man said like a goal every 10 games. Do you know what's killing me? Do you know what's killing me? I think, oh wait, I'm not gonna lie. 24 appearances, no goals, no assists. Yeah, it's crazy. 2017, but still, he had his logo. He had
No, Nathan Dyer
literally pure vibes. That's pure vibes. Got me shining around.
I got a Prem medal. How can Nathan Dyer have a Prem medal when Steven Gerrard don't, like just waving it in his face?
Yeah, but
Get
that's
your
like
chains
Ryan
up.
Brewster.
Get your
Hold on,
chains up.
I found a better one. Ryan Brewster. Ryan Brewster has a Champions League medal and R9 doesn't.
That's mad.
Crazy.
That there
Crazy.
might be one of football's most crazy mysteries. Here we are in it. You look, there's 100.
Great
That's
chance.
like, you know, there's 160 people in the house. We've gone off on a tangent about Swansea revisionism, but make sure you do smash the like button. We're on 54 likes, and the aim today is 125. Remember, it's the thumbs up button either to the right of your screen if you're on your laptop, or it's below at the bottom. So please hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the content today. Let's move on though, man. Let's move on from the Kelleher stuff. We won't spend too long on that. I'll do a separate video later today. Let's talk about Leny Yoro, man. Obviously, United, that's the thing right now with Leny Yoro. Listen, obviously, along with Inacio, where it looks like Liverpool aren't in for him anymore, you know, he's not on our list.
Apparently, Man United's been there too.
So
if I'm just saying, yeah, Munch,
if you get Inacio and Yoro, are you man back? Are you man back?
No. But it would mean Man United's recruitment has shit the bed somehow. Like something happened. Like, you know, I already know that it's been revamped a bit, yeah. But we're talking about if it did. I've never known Man United to try and move simultaneously for 2 deals at once. They usually like. Do you know what Man United was? Do you know what the recruitment like? Even it came to negotiations, 1 deal at a effing time, bro. It was moving nuts. Like it's like when Maguire has to turn, bro. You have to wait 30 days. Like it's mad. I'm telling you, yeah, if Man United somehow secured both of them and they got a 100 million package out of 2 defenders, one that's a left centre back that can definitely cover left back as well, at the same time as a young right back like Young G, then you got Kamawala, maybe in Evans, and that means you're shifting. If you do get, let's say, 50 million out of Lindelof and like let's say 25, 30 million out of Maguire, then all of a sudden you're looking at that thinking, right, like that's good business. But you don't hear that about Man United because we're shit at selling and we're shit at buying. Do you know what I mean? It's I like the idea of it because they're both like big presences. I think the Nasso's he's about 6'1", isn't he? So he's not bad. It's not like he's short or nothing, but we'll see in it. Watch this space. Do I believe it's both? We got him for both of them? Nah. I think their Nasso one probably has more legs than the Yoro one. I'll be real because I think Yoro, again, I told you last stream, yeah, it gives me Camavinga like PTSD all over again. Just waiting out for Madrid and just like no, bake off. Like I don't want you. That's what he done to Man United. Can you imagine if Camavinga linked up with Pogba and Bruno Fernandes? And then had Mainu come in obviously this season if he was still here 2 seasons later. I'm laughing, bro. We wouldn't, and guess what? Ten Hag would probably have a job. Actually, tell a lie. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would still probably have a job. Nuts. Nah. It's one can dream. But the Leny Yoro thing, you seem to know your stuff more about him anyways, Ash. Like you seem to have a good profile of this guy. But is it too? The question is it too soon or is it a good time to move for someone like that because you won't get him again? It'll be 100 million next year.
One of those ones, like someone said it before, like it might be a question where you want to buy him and then you could possibly loan him out. But some players, when you see them, they just stand out from a mile away. He's one of those guys. I feel like, you know, like X-Men, that they got special powers. Like Wolverine's got healing factor, Storms, she controls the storm, you know. I think his special power is I feel like his slide tackling just stands out to me. You know what I'm saying? I said it before, like his reading of the game is like, I think he can actually read the game. That's something I rate positioning wise as well. Timing. I think that's really important in terms of defending. Like, some people say, if a man goes to ground, is he really a good centre back? But for United, I think you lot need that because when you're pushing high up the pitch, when you lose the ball, you need someone that's got a bit of pace, a bit more agile, a bit more mobile. That's what you're missing at the back, in my opinion. And also on the ball, I didn't mention this before, but on the ball, I like the way you can switch to play. The ball's over the top. I think that's something you can help. You're not just relying on your goalkeeper to find, you know, your Rasmus Højlund because he needs service. I think this kid's got it, man. I think you should take a punt, you know. Every transfer is a risk, in my opinion, especially when it's coming from a foreign league. But for me, I like the look of the kid. Positionally, he knows where to be on the pitch. He's quick. And, yeah, he's got the height. Also, his headering. I like in the box, he can header. He can actually, defensively, he can header. And that's very important as well when you're doing set pieces and trying to defend corners, etc., bro. So I would take a punt. And Madrid are linked to Madrid are saying welcome. Madrid are like, he's ours, man. Bring him. So you might not have to worry about him.
I don't know, man. I don't. Obviously, I don't think Do you know about him a little bit, Mike? It's not really. Yo, your thing's bugging. Are you on Tesco Wi-Fi?
McDonald's, I think.
I think his Wi-Fi is going.
What is it? Me? That's
Bro, man, you're lagging like those emails at Man City, man.
You
You might have to turn all those devices off, bro.
So Marcus said he's not moving.
Hey,
Todibo. Yeah, can you hear us?
He's in the Matrix. He's in the Matrix. Yeah, Todibo, to be fair, I think if you want to have less of a risk profile, Todibo is your guy.
I'd rather Todibo over Yoro, innit?
Yeah.
Because
Todibo,
you know what it is? We all get too excited over the young profiles, the potential. I'd rather someone that's like 24, 25, like now. Like Man United need a centre back like now. We don't need, unless you're going to get both of them, then cool, innit?
No, just get Todibo. You don't need both.
Imagine your right side. But imagine this much. You got your right-sided options is an 18-year-old and then a 19-year-old. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's bad still.
And then the other one is Johnny Evans, so you can play both. Obviously, your fifth choice if he does get a new contract, which you probably will. To be fair, do you get what I'm saying? I don't think Todibo flopped. How did Todibo flop? You know what? With Nice, their defense was never the issue. It was like this season, their attack let them down massively. Massively. Go check it as well. I remember at the start of the season, Monaco. I remember they played in Monaco. It was a dead 0-0 game, yeah. And I can't remember. I think it was at Monaco as well. Like that's where I looked at Torrance. First 6 games they were cooking. Next 4 it was like iffy, and then the results went up and down. And obviously they're in Europa League now. I don't know where they finished in the end, but it was never the defense was never the issue. That's why I like Todibo. You know, when it comes to physicality, if you want someone that's fast, physical, and all that, just look at France. France have got all them profiles because guess what? It's like they're linked with so many different countries. You're gonna get some genetics all from over the galaxy right now. That's what France produces. I like you got to think of profile who can defend wide areas. I think the modern day centre back, you need to be able to defend the wide areas comfortably.
Was he a captain for Nice as well?
I'm not too sure he was captain of Nice.
Okay, maybe not.
We're talking like 35 million. Like it's not for me. That's a no-brainer.
No, it's a no-brainer. Come on, what are we doing there? There's no discussion.
I would look at it like that.
100%. Yeah. I wanted him to be fair. And
what, Todibo?
Yeah, but then I heard
you still need a right-sided centre back unless Dragusin's going to be that replace like the guy that can go on the right side or over the left side.
Dragusin can be. I think we more don't need a cover for Mickey van der Ven. I know Dragusin did cover there before, and he has played there for Genoa. But I personally would prefer left-footed side centre back rather than someone that has a right foot played on the left. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I would want if I'm getting backup for Mickey van der Ven because he has been injured season just passed. I would want a left-footed sided centre back. Do you know what I mean? So
Ben Davies.
I
just want to see Man United making moves for once. That's the thing. Like we're so late in the window all the time that I need to see those moves personally once. And it's just I'm tired of seeing Chelsea link. Bro, we spoke about Chelsea ever since the Champions League final, bro. They're just active, whether it's a link or not. Liverpool, like we know they're gonna move fast because they always do. And then I think Arsenal trying to get Sesko. Like people are moving kind of fast, but you don't really see Man United. We don't know who the new manager is. That's the shocking thing.
That's why you're not moving fast, bro. You're kind of a mess at the moment. So, if you had your interim position, then it'd be different. You could have a talk with the sporting directors or whatever it is.
I thought they already know though. Like they probably know. Just the public doesn't know.
I wanted to say with what? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I wanted to say with Leny Yoro, like. The guy is 17, right?
18.
So it's like, he's 18. Yeah, he's a young and you bringing him in, he can learn from guys like Maguire, innit? Like, why not? It's a great, listen, it's a great prospect.
But you're coming to be better, probably be better than him. Like after that's crazy, you know.
He's got his tutor there waiting for him, man. Bring him in.
Hear me out, bro. What the United thing? Hear me out though. Let's say these man grabbed Inacio. And then they got Yoro, and obviously you still got Martinez, and
probably that Kambawali
and Evans.
Obviously and Evans. All right, cool. Kaz, would you be happy that with those 4/5 centre backs, Evans, Maguire, Yoro, Inacio, and Kambawala? Would you be happy?
You just said 6 centre backs. Why would we have 6 centre backs? 7 centre backs.
I said no. I said Yoro, Inacio, Evans.
Martinez.
I forgot about Martinez. So let's just, I think one of them will go. So let's just say
Maguire needs to go this season. Like, you want to play attacking possession ball at a higher line. Maguire makes no sense. You got the Euros. He's probably going to perform in the Euros. Someone will be looking at him thinking, oh, yeah, I think we could do with him. Get rid of him. Prime time. Like, you can still get 25, 30 million out of the guy. He's still going to be solid for someone for the next few years. Fuck him off.
He's not going to start. I'm saying, if you was to go get an ASIO on Euro, would you be happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'd be happy for it, but I think it's too much of a risk to have two right-sided centre backs that are bare young, and two right-sided centre back that's also got to adapt to the league. By the way, because one's just come from the academy, limited minutes, and another one's just come from another country. It's too much of a risk. And you have to get two. The only way I would think of a deal is with Lille is give us Yoro. We'll loan you Kambawala and then go get Tadibo. I'd be more suited to that. Does that make sense? That would be the better deal. If you rate Kambawala, clearly they're good at what's it called, youth, building up youth and stuff like that. Or we get Tadibo and loan Kambawala. It has to be something along those lines, in my opinion. Get him some good experience where he's going to get bare minutes. That's the whole point of a sister club, right? Go loan him a few players that from your academy and let's see what they do.
Yeah, Man U to me come across as a ready now type of club. Do you know what I mean? I know they brought through obviously the midfielder, I forgot his name now, Maino, and they brought through the winger, I forget his name as well. Dallo. But I generally see Man United as a ready now. You don't like all this experimentation thing. That's not really Man United's kind of traits. When they get players and they need players to hit the ground running, and that's the reason why some of your transfers have worked and some of them haven't worked. But I can't wait, man.
I can't wait, man. I need to see Onana at doing what Onana should be doing. Like, when you want to control a game, you can also use your goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? And he's comfortable passing at the back and all that kind of stuff. Try get the ball. City tried with Inter Milan. Just kept recycling it.
Oh, that game was dope. Oh, that's the Onana I need to see, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he was washed. He was washed for half a season and he was good for the last half of the season. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you need to play to certain strengths as well. At the same time, obviously, can't be hesitant giving the ball to someone in a wide area just to get a dodgy pass back from Maguire or something like that. Do you know what I mean? This is why you need players that can do the channel stuff. That's why Arsenal are so good at what they do, because they got them centre backs that can do that, and obviously David Raya can play short passes and all that kind of stuff. Not to the ability of an Edison and that, but they're comfy.
I do like his aggression as well. I like his aggression on the ball as a defender. So I think if you don't get him, I think that'd be a good move as well, because you need someone that's a bit more front-footed, in my opinion, in terms of like one defender actually goes for it, like when Martinez isn't there. Do you know what I'm saying? To step in, kind of suits that kind of profile.
How tall is Yoro, by the way?
He's tall, man. I think that's 6.
So he's like 6'4", side, isn't it? I might have seen.
Looks 20.
1.9. He's 6'3". Yeah, bring him in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's young, and what's the price? What, 50 million, bruv? Yeah, if it's 50 million.
Well, all I know, we won't have competition. We won't have competition from City in it. They got like, we all know that Pep likes limited light skins and dark skins in it. So
it's the opposite. I don't want to get into that, but it's definitely the opposite still.
Like, we all know Pep's agenda. Come on, man. Let's be real.
No.
Earlier though, man, like yeah.
So here's a question for the chat. What do you value Leny Yoro at? Because obviously I think 50 is the price at 50. Is it 51 million? I think that's a good price.
Is that a release? Is that a release? I don't know if it's a release clause, but I think it's to fend off other clubs. I think you can get him probably maybe 40 million.
You reckon? Because look, what's the other the Benfica? He's all getting
Antonio Silva.
He's all getting quoted at
80 million.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, man, they're two different.
Man deserved.
No, I think they're two different centre backs. Two different centre backs for me, man. For me personally, innit? Like Antonio Silva ain't that quick. Do you know what I mean? And I think he gets bullied in the air a little bit too easily.
Didn't that Benfica brother from that Chelsea ball? Didn't he come from who's that Chelsea player?
Enzo.
Didn't he come from Benfica?
Yeah. But Benfica had him for like.
They do. That's what I'm saying. They do.
You know, Benfica had him for half a season. You know that, innit?
That's mad to me.
Yeah, their selling is incredible. The way they market players. The way they market players is ridiculous. Look at what they've done to Liverpool. Like
the Portuguese league is truly a scam, isn't it?
They've fleeced us all, bro.
Yeah, they can scam for real. I respect it. Like,
well, when you say fleeced us all, who have Man United fleeced? When it comes to Benfica, we ain't really done a lot of business. I don't think. The only one we done one is I think it was Lindelof was our last one.
Oh yeah,
and we chose Lindelof over Van Dijk. Goes to show, innit? Recruitment, innit? Mad, innit?
That's crazy.
Well, Yoro has 1 year left on his contract as well. Ooh.
I thought I just saw something saying I saw someone saying I think he's leaving, and I saw a picture of Robertson. I thought Robertson was leaving for a second. I was thinking, wait, am I gonna have to change the title? No. It's nothing to do with that. But next person I kind of wanted to speak about was Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher, obviously Aston Villa, Tottenham links, Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Gallagher to Spurs, maybe. I don't know.
And Naziri as well. Another one, 30 million euros.
It's gonna happen, man.
What to Villa or to Spurs?
I can see it. You know what it is? Ange wanted him from ages. It's like one of the first guys he wanted in. I was like, why does he want him? But he wouldn't let it go, bro. I said, bro, let it go, man. Like there's other players on the market. Maybe look over here, like there's a guy. No, bro, we kept talking about it. But I was like, no, man, you know, like I was just getting upset, bro. He just kept and it looks like that one's happening. I think we're gonna try to push Villa all the way to get him in, and hopefully he chooses Villa because he's loyal to Chelsea. Yeah, he's one of their own, Chelsea. And he hates Spurs, right? Because if you're a Chelsea man, then you don't like Spurs, right? Innit?
So I don't understand why you trying to. I wouldn't understand why Tottenham are really trying to fund Chelsea like that. Like, why are you trying to fund them? Like, I would never understand those sort of deals. You know what I mean? Like Arsenal were just teething some of their gems, like Jorginho and Havertz, and then they were out of favor. And all of a sudden, they look half decent. You're like, oh shit! Like, you know what I mean?
Man, them like, listen. We're
Man United, we funded Chelsea, you know when they were in that bit of FFP pickle last season, like, and then Man United getting 50 fucking million, and then Havertz went for 60 million. Like, what are you doing? No one's paying that. Paying that price for them. By the way, no one. Leave them alone.
Hey, broski, listen to this. Yeah, we're gonna put 50 million in their pocket. What they're gonna do? They're gonna go all the way to Palace, and they're gonna put a little 10 million on top, and they're gonna get an Elise, bro. That's what Spurs are doing. We're funding terrorism, bro. That's what we're doing.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. Stop. We got to stop that, bro. That's exactly what they did last year. We gave him 50 million for Man. They got Cole Palmer. They getting Cole Palmer. Havertz 60 million, and who did they get?
History.
Who did they get? They 60 million. Guess what? We funded the whole Caicedo deal. Arsenal and Man United. Shocking, bro. And someone else
very stupid.
Nuts. No, it's not even fair, man. It's not even these man. I'm telling you now, I said it'll never foul. Premier League, I know they're looking at Man City. Go and look at Chelsea. Because how are you telling me they've got a new board, and they're meant to be shit all over the gaff, but yet they're acting like it was before? They get rid of man with nice prices. They were nearly getting 10 million for Ziyech, you know. They nearly had to fumble through a medical.
Specialists, bro. They're specialists.
Business.
Business. I said business. Business. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying no business. That's what they're.
I look over me. It's this man already know it. Maddest thing is, if Mason Mount decided, that he wanted to have his mental health impact last year, we wouldn't have spent the 50 million, and he could have been get him on a free. Because let's be real, he wasn't injured. The guy's mental health was in the bin. You know when players start dyeing their hair blonde and that's mean they're on the cusp of going further beyond. Like their mental health is either like, it's either their mental health, No, hear me out. When they dye their hair blonde, it's because they're going through some shit in life, and it's either they're gonna go right up to the top and thrive, or they're going right down to rock bottom. That's it.
We saying the blonde perms.
The Eminem phase for man. It's like, which one do you want? Are you gonna rise to Slim Shady, or are you gonna go down and be fucking what's his actual name? Marshall Mathers. Like which one? Which one? And get disrespected by everyone on the planet because you rap fast.
Mad,
crazy.
Mad. Yeah, Conor's a big tick. Look. I think what it is with Conor Gallagher.
Gallagher's not even blonde. He's got brown hair. Even he dyes his hair.
Yeah, it's a squad thing. It's a squad depth thing. Come on, it's a squad thing. people saying Conor Gallagher for Brett Basuma.
Gallagher's not better than Basuma. Yeah, different profile.
You're smoking this, bro. Come on, what are we doing there? Come on. Like the tech is completely different, first of all. Like I know Basuma, disciplinary actions and whatever. People
but he missed out when Adoji went. That's it. It all fell apart after that. He didn't have that partner like that.
No,
you know how Caicedo looked a lot better when Cucurella decided to invert, and obviously that Chelsea the last 5-6 games or whatever. Yeah. It's a systematic thing. That's why you're looking at another left back. Man said Draco Malfoy.
Yeah, it's definitely Draco Malfoy. 100%. I don't know. So do you reckon? And this one's for the chat. I'll put it in the poll. Do you reckon he goes Villa or Spurs?
I think Villa are quite hot for him. You know, I think at this moment of time, I think Villa are putting in more work. And to be fair, if Gallagher is proper Chelsea, as they even brought a banner for him, you're not going Tottenham, bro.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I was saying.
Hey, if he goes Tottenham,
Champions League football, isn't it?
Also, like, let's be real. If he go, imagine bringing out a whole banner just for them to go to their ops. Do you know how much that's? Do you know how scummy that is?
The L is crazy.
That's an L. Obviously, a lot of Chelsea fans like Don and all that will be laughing it up. They don't give a shit. But the proper Chelsea, the top Blues, they're fuming.
I've got a couple proper Chelsea's around, man. Still, I might even debut them on my show tonight.
Yeah, them top Chelsea, proper Chelsea, man.
I properly watch him. I'm in the stands, mate. Don't listen to all them YouTubers, mate. Listen, I'm there watching them in the terrace every week, yeah. And when you see Conor Gallagher, every game he gives you an 8 or 9 out of 10 solid performance. That's what the men are saying,
mate. They're a part of the old firm.
Performance.
I said the old firm. The old firm. The old firm.
Just on their calves room, mate. You get me?
Big Six fans. I don't know what vibe you got. See, Big Six fans, yeah. I'm not even joking. I feel like we're in some anime force field, yeah. Because I can't be this bad on Never a Foul. Maybe because I host it, yeah. But there's a force field of
Cats Unleashed.
Brother, I feel like I'm free here. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say what the fuck.
I never had shackles on this channel, bro. No shackles, bro. Man just moves so mad.
Fucking Chelsea, man.
Bro, this guy was on with E for the kids the other day, bro. Was just talking so mad.
On a serious tip, though, on a serious note, if he does come to Spurs,
Mr. Link, the main expansion. Oh my, is that One Piece? Is that One Piece?
No,
the anime heads, I love it.
If he does come to Spurs, though, real talk, yeah. As I said it before, I understand not against a low block, but against like maybe the teams that like to play like more open against us. They like to come onto us a bit more. You know what I'm saying? Then he's good at pressing. He's good at that turnover. I can see the use of him. Do you understand? As a squad rotation for maybe like a Saar, I think Saar's better than them technically, but in terms of winning the ball back, maybe doing the through ball, maybe running into the box, contributing in that way, being physical, blah, 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 energy. In terms of mentality, I get it.
It'll be swapping with Saar a lot, like him and maybe sometimes even to shut off the game.
But my argument to that is I think Bentancur can play the 8.
I think Bentancur is going to end up being your backup DM.
I think
because when I've seen Bentancur go into the DM and start doing a dictating Jorginho kind of thing, and he can move in it. Even after his mad injury, I think I think Bentancur might be your starting DM going into next season. That's why you're looking at a few other centre mids on top of that, like Eze, but he might be used on the left, but he might be used as a Madison. Madison's out. You got Eze. That's kind of nuts when you think about it. Yeah, and then if you want to go really attacking, you can. If you want to keep the pressure up on higher up the field, but still play a high line, you got Gallagher and Saar. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so there is good options. I hear the options. Look, Gallagher's not the worst thing in the world. Let's be real, Marche. He's not. If he's squad option, but even on Chelsea's part, it's 50 million. But if you can get it down to 45 million, negotiate that way, then if you can utilize him, I'm pretty sure it'd be very good in that sense. You do need them sort of players. 100%.
In terms of DMs, I think Spurs are going to be looking at Nana from Everton because they're an FFP situation.
He's not even a DM, man. He sucks.
I don't think he's a DM either, but I think that's where
how does that really help you, though? Just maybe just a bit more steel. Maybe more steel.
I think that's what they're looking for, a little bit more physicality.
I think you go abroad.
If you're looking at, because you are looking at Eze, we're not going to ignore it. You are looking at Eze. You know
how are you the only club looking at Eze? And we got minor links to Man United, but no one and Chelsea as well. And
everyone's
Chelsea,
fully stocked. Everyone else is fully stocked in certain areas. Well, menu, I don't know, but everyone else is quite fully stocked in those areas. And look,
but
I don't know.
what about you lot? You just got Timo Werner. Is he looked at as a striker or a left winger? There's Son. Is he looked at as a left winger or a striker? You got Maddison. So obviously he's competing with a place, of course. He
What
might
it
back
is-
himself. So which you're stocked too.
What it is, we're trying to do this multifunctional thing where players can play in multiple positions. So you got Eze that can play across the front line, apart from maybe up front, but midfield he can play left wing, potentially can play on the right as well. Obviously, his strongest position is on the left, in the midfielder behind the striker. But then, like you said, Son, he can play up front or he can play wide. Then you've got again Maddison. Maddison can play in different positions as well. We're looking for those type of profiles where it's not just a specific role where you got your 6 can only play a 6, a 10 can only play a 10, and an 8 can only play an 8. Do you know what I mean?
Hear him out, by the way. Look, Sambi Lokonga is not dead, by the way. I think he's all right, innit? Like,
Yeah, in a lower
I'm
club,
not
he's
gonna lie,
all
bro.
right in a lower club, not a top club.
Yeah.
a lower
Maybe
club.
not top club.
I
but
remember when
think
what did Sharky say? He had that famous quote about Sambi Lokonga. Like, he's like, I promise you, he is the best. He's going to be the best number 8 in the league or something like that.
Vincent Kompany said a mazza about him when he was
Yeah,
coming
but
through.
Belgium links in it.
Yeah, but Vincent Kompany put some heavy weight on his shoulders, in it. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
there's a
saying?
lot of
But
hype for somebody's like, but this guy's Bambi, man.
nah,
I'd rather
he's-
Bambi.
he's all right for Luton, but Marvelous Nakamba, man, like Marvelous still had that role for me in my books.
bro, Jordell, bro, I would love Eze at Liverpool, bro. I just don't think Liverpool would go for him. If we did, bro, I'd be so gassed if we grabbed Eze. I'd be gassed.
I get
He's
what
way better than
Swap over Sabozo.
Yeah, 100%. You want Sobo? Take him. I'll do that right now. At this moment in time. Listen, don't get me wrong. Sobo will get a chance under the new manager, but broski, Eze, right now, 26, prime time, I'm dead at. I'm so dead at. Like, how much would he even cost?
Too much.
I reckon between 60 and 70 mil, bro.
Yeah, I'm there for that. I'm so there for that.
I think that's a goal for him. I'll be honest with you. I think that's the right price for him, and I'll take that up all day. You know what I mean?
All day long. There's 203 people in the house right now. We're currently sitting on 89 likes. So remember, the like total that we want to get to today is at 125 likes. So please remember to hit the like button. Remember to subscribe if you're new. And remember to subscribe to the guys as well. We're going to get their links in the chat so you guys can go and subscribe, especially towards the end of the stream. So remember, guys, 35 likes to go. And there's 204 people and you know what I'm saying, and 90 likes. I know you lot can do that right this second. So just while we're carrying on, make sure you are hitting that like button and supporting them. And the chat is going crazy today, so keep doing what you're doing, man. Appreciate you every time. Joe, big up yourself, bro. He goes, and when Sambi was playing with confidence, he was moving mad. Bro, how about this? I think Barkley to Villa will probably be a better signing than Gallagher. Barkley on a free to Villa.
Oh yeah,
100%.
oh yeah.
50 mil to Villa.
Yeah, when you think because the thing he's gone in it, Zaniolo left because apparently he was just alone. I thought they bought him, but they got him. He went out. Barkley came in, so that kind of solves the DM, which they kind of had. Remember when, because my man Kamara got injured and Douglas Luiz is like, I think I view Douglas Luiz probably more as a 8 now. That can do a 6, but I prefer him in an 8, so a defensive type 8 kind of thing. So Barkley kind of solves that issue. But now we're seeing links. I'll say again in it, yeah. I don't know how Juve have got this free run at Douglas Luiz and they're quoting 60 million. Are you nuts?
Yeah,
are you mental?
If no one else gets involved in that, it's a crime, to be honest.
That's a crime, bro. We're talking about Arsenal,
Premier League teams.
Man United, I'm taking him in a heartbeat as a partner for Kobe all day long, bro. I'm eating. You know what I mean? Yes, that's a no-brainer. And even Liverpool are actually we had some links with him, but I don't know. We're yet to know that, of his course. But I don't understand that. That's crazy, man. Fits Arsenal like my man just said it. It fits Arsenal like a glove for me.
What, Eze?
No. Douglas Luiz next to Declan Rice. That's a mazza.
Yeah,
I think he can fit in. I think he can fit in a lot of teams. I think Arsenal,
even City could do with him right now.
Yeah, I think most top
He's to be
6.
there.
Yeah, I think Douglas is doing pretty, because you know what it is. He's definitely showing his creative side this season way more than in previous seasons. I think he's always had it, but some of the passes, the outside of the boot pass that he done to Watkins, stuff like that we're seeing him like. And because remember, he was kind of came in and he was kind of more known for his defensive side of the game, and he had that the occasional long shot in him as well. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what his thing was, and we're just seeing he's just growing more and more.
Yeah,
more and more.
This Juve rebuild is nuts though. Like they got Coop Miners coming in, you know, they got Thiago Motta going, so Thiago Motta likes a certain type of player. And if they get Douglas Luiz, that's a revamp flipping.
Hey, listen, they're linked to a player.
Oh yeah, they're talking about giving back. Oh, that's not to make the deal from Juve, by the way, just for context. But they're saying we'll give you Weston McKennie back as well. Like,
oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie, bro. I'll hear it if it was the Schalke hype days. Then Weston McKennie ones. Weston McKennie in 2024.
This all he does. That's all I see him do these days.
Him and Moise Keane when he scores, like allow it.
That's all I see him doing. Bro, the team will be breaking. They're about to concede a goal. He's doing this.
Yeah, Xerxes. You know what? I know he's young. I know I said I'd rather Tony, but I'm taking Xerxes, bro.
I take Xerxes as well.
When I call this brother, he's got the fundamentals slightly of a Martial. Yeah, 100%.
No, his playmaking
and he's big as well, isn't it?
His touch,
he's
his
huge,
false
bro.
line. I think he's serious, bro. Like honestly, like that he came from Bayern Munich, innit?
Yeah,
the young little Dutch player. I remember he was a FM prospect. I used to buy him all the time.
Bro, I used to like.
Trust me. Trust me.
Now one would not play certain games, and Xerxes would step in and he'd get goals, bro. He'd actually get goals.
Yeah.
He hasn't had that many goals this season, but just forget the goals for a second. It's what he does in the build.
He's a tiny player, though, isn't he?
He's as well. He's tall as well, 6'3", young. Like, I think his fundamentals as a football player,
100%,
is all there to thrive at most teams. Most teams.
True.
It's 34 million release clause. 34 million release clause, easy. I'm surprised that's who Tottenham. But they have looked at him, but I don't know if they've gone in for. That's a no-brainer for me. You want to play with Madison?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're looking at what's his face, isn't it? The Mexican brother from Feyenoord, isn't it? You're the guy.
Oh, Jimenez.
Jimenez. Yeah.
I don't know if I like him too much. I'll be honest.
I don't mind him. He's a back to goal type of striker. He's not a link man like Xerxes, but he's a box striker. So he's a man that.
I hear. I just don't. You know them players that you just see and just been. I'm not a fan. I'll be real.
No, I think he'll do well.
Man. I don't trust attackers that come out the Dutch league. I'll be honest. I've got PTSD now, man.
You got PTSD. You have stars there.
Because we got Janssen. Janssen we got from
Janssen.
Oh my God, Vincent, Vincent.
Oh my, top scorer from the Eredivisie. We're gonna be cooking. Oh, brother.
Milan after Xerxes, Milan after Lukaku, Foxy.
That's crazy. But then again, Newman still did that same thing with Soldado, though. He came.
He ruined Valencia legend, bro. That's my technically my home team in a way. But
then again, Ericsson come through and Newman done, and he was serious.
Yeah, but Dutch players back then, like back in that kind of mold of era and stuff like that. That was the start of the downfall.
Suarez came from over. People forget Suarez come from over.
Yeah, that was the start of the downfall, though.
Yeah, but he was a unicorn, bro. He was a unicorn. Obviously, Van Nistelrooy as well. That we're taking it further back now, but. Like the last 10 years,
not it. That's why the Dutch team is only looking good only now, like with some prospects. Other than that, they look bin juice, bro.
There are guys in the chat. Let us know some other signings from the Dutch league that have done well. Obviously, that not dating back too far in it. So let's not go too far.
Attackers, basically.
What about
last 10 years? Now, Christian Huntelaar are back in the day. That's back in the day.
Let's say last 5, 6. Let's say like last 7, 8 years.
I'll give you one. Bergwijn, garbage.
Yeah.
The pay.
I went to the game. I went to his day. I watched him live on his debut when they beat City. I watched his debut live.
Memphis is okay, but overall, half of his career when he left, garbage, and then he got good again, like until he revamped at Lyon.
Yeah, Anthony, garbage.
Promise is actually a criminal. Yeah, he's an actual criminal. Literally, he's
Promise is a criminal. You didn't need to be a criminal. How can you be rich and be a criminal? Kudos, guys. Kudos.
Yeah, there's one. There's one.
All right.
Yeah, he's the best one in a long time.
Kudos.
I'm trying to think of any more good ones. I'll be honest.
I'm on
Cody Gakpo, innit? Gakpo.
Dead food, bro. He's not even.
What, you're calling him dead? Hey,
Bro,
once back your dad, please.
I
Back
gave
your
him
dad,
I
bro.
gave him the name Gakpo, bro. There's good reason for that. Bro, he's done it twice in a row now, yeah. Showed up at the end of the season when it's finished.
He came at the end of last season. What are you talking about?
You mean
He came in January.
He came
What do you need to do? Score goals when he doesn't play for the club.
And then he showed up basically at the last period in like May, last bits of April. Done the same thing this year.
Isn't that the same period where you was giving Chelsea all the credit for getting their 5 wins at the end of the season?
Bro, but the bar of Liverpool. Oh, wait. The bar of Liverpool and the bar of Chelsea is a different thing. You ain't got a brand new. You ain't got a brand new team. You ain't got a brand new team. You ain't got a brand new team. Oh yeah, Lissandro. A lot of attackers, Marcus.
Don't put us on different tables now, because when I've been trying to say that we don't sit from the same table as them,
I know that. But they got a brand new ownership and a brand new team, yeah. And also, you know, when you're dead food, yeah, when you're getting used left wing, striker, centre forward, sometimes on the right a couple times, and in centre mid, don't even know where your best position is. G, don't even know that.
That doesn't again.
Don't know that.
When he's been playing left wing, it's actually been all right, in my opinion. When he's
shocking, bro. He ain't beating no one, man. Guy's got a big body frame, and I don't understand how you don't even know how to use it.
Again, you're just chatting, man. Again, he's done all right, especially to the back end of the season.
Yeah. Like you like to say, the bar is so low, bro.
As you said, the business end of the season, he stood up, right? Like that's what you want to say.
If you're gonna do multiple roles, at least 5 in them.
He done all right in the false 9. He's not.
I kind of liked him. I kind of liked him in the false 9. That's the one.
He scored against Spurs.
I kind of like him in the false 9. I don't know yet. I want to see what Arne Slot's got for a minute. But if it don't work there, I'm coming for his. I'm coming for his. I'm not doing that. That's gonna be a big.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Too premature there, G. I didn't say it.
I was weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna crucify the brother.
Just cool. That's the question, chat. Do you not think Gakpo will cook next year, or do you think he's just done?
Got a better chance.
Where you think you're gonna play him once?
Left wing. That's where he has to play. If he doesn't play left wing, I'll sell him.
Dead food, man.
I don't know about left wing.
That's his position.
Someone else left wing. I haven't seen
left wing inside forward.
Let's put it like this: you probably can't get any worse. Let's put it like that.
What do you mean any worse?
Like in the Prem standard, the thing is Europa League. I don't give a shit. You can stat pad all you want in Europa League. I don't give a fuck. But when it comes to the champs, let's see what he's on. And also when it comes to Premier League, we'll see what he's on.
So wait,
for this season in all competitions was fine. Like he was fine in all comps. Like,
so wait, not really. Gakpo on the left and Jota behind him.
Bro, he got 4 goals in. He got 4 goals in the Carabao. He got 4 goals in the Europa, and obviously he got 8 goals in the Prem. Like his goal scoring record for the limited minutes he's played is not that bad. If you go on minutes to goals and the starts he's had, and he's got 8 goals, and I think in like 14 starts in the Prem.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll leave that to me, my guy. Let me see when he started scoring these goals and about his blips. There's not limited period from game week 10 to. Basically, 8 games, did fuck all, played right wing, centre forward, centre mid, attacking mid, all sorts, didn't do nothing. He had an okay period at the end of the season, like I said, in May. Like he done stuff. And actually, you know what? From what Brentford Luton did, anything after that, shocking, but he didn't play as much, to be fair, in a lot of that period.
You're saying shocking, but he's not. We can't say shocking when he wasn't playing.
I'll give it to you though. In terms of he did have limited minutes this season compared, like he deserved more minutes because Darwin Núñez, let's be real, he had a blasting start, but after that Newcastle goal and that, he was dead food. There was definite favoritism in that.
I just think the hate train is over.
Do you know what it is? I find with him, yeah, his best is when he's up front in a 2 in it. Like in the World Cup, like I said, I was not sold on him as well. Good finisher, at times, but other than that, best up front. And it's like Marcus Thuram, just better up front in a front 2. You know what I mean? You need someone that's going to link you. That's sign that. But the thing is, that's where Slot plays though. Sometimes he plays 4-2-3-1. Sometimes
if he plays LF, then I think he's fine. I think he plays left.
I said LF. What?
Yeah, LF man, not left wing. LF.
What are we doing? Is this Pro Evolution? Like
inside forward.
LF. inside forward. Not all the way at the touchline, but just a little bit inside.
Inside
back,
forward,
You know what I mean?
I feel like Cody Gakpo should be that guy. If you're gonna play him anywhere, if you do the 4-2-3-1, I'd actually have Salah just behind him. I think that works because Salah's turn and pass. Like I don't understand the Salah hate. Yeah, Salah can do multiple things and he gets bare hate. I think he can play make. I think he's got a good shot. Just because he don't look good on the eye to some man, his weight of pass is so underrated.
It's
like
ridiculous.
he's ridiculous, bro. I think he can play off the striker or up front by himself as the last person. But Cody Gakpo,
Casuals think Salah is limited in it, but he's
Who?
far from.
I'm a casual still, definitely a casual because I can't watch him. I can't watch him and not start crying, bro, at how bad like his first touches and stuff, bro.
Not for me, man. There's some players for me that you can just look at, and just like, bro, just recognize a baller that's effective as well. He ain't. Don't get me wrong,
he's effective.
He ain't had,
and that's why I draw the line, bro.
But I feel like his whole the thing is, he got asked to play as a touchline winger in his big age in the last season for Klopp, something that he never does, and he's still got GA. Man.
Yeah. He gets a lot of GA. He's a great finisher, innit? He's just a problem. He causes havoc, bro.
Maybe he's such a great finisher. How does he get all these assists and all these assists that he gets robbed off as well? What? They're not all
they don't have answers for that, bro. No one has answers.
What do you mean? No, wait. We'll see when Klopp leaves. We'll see these answers, bro. I'm telling you, this is Klopp's system that's making him look great, bro.
We've seen the answers for 6 years.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Klopp is amazing, bro. I can't lie. Klopp flipping incredible. Without Klopp,
Is it Salah one of the greats, no? Or am I going mad? Is it Salah up there? Ain't Salah like one of the goals?
He is one of the
bro, with all the stats he gets like 15. Brother gets like 15 assists per season. Like he's been in for about 8 years. You know what I mean? Like he's been in for a minute.
I don't understand.
He gets GA, but I still can't watch him play. Still,
Salah is a good passer, bro. I've seen Salah do more Trivela assists than probably some of your favorite midfielders.
Yeah. He don't want the season as he goes.
Trivela assists.
Remember when Anthony done the Trivela, and all of a sudden I big up Ranchard, like, but even he's like, Anthony had a 4-game spell, and he done one of them. He had a Trivela pass that was disgusting, and he's like, we might have a little something, like there's a player in there. That's what Ranton that was saying, and Saeed obviously wants to glaze that as well. Like I'm figuring out, raw, like what are we seeing? Yes, you got, bro. You want to glaze that? That's normal for Salah.
Yeah, bro. The amount of Trivela's done, bro. Salah's done it against, bro. Salah's done it at the Aliads, fam. He's done it at the Aliads, bro. Bro, a man got the ball, bro. Hold on. Wait, Max. Salah scored one of the greatest goals against you.
I know what one you're talking about.
Against you, bro.
Like, what are we doing there?
It's you, bro.
Bro,
he made Ruben Diaz look like Titus Bramble blood. He made Edison look like Pantilimon. They look like Pantilimon. Yeah? He made Laporte look like fucking, I don't know, give me a shit centre back. Someone give me a shit centre back. Shit Spanish.
Meccano. Oh, Spanish.
Give me a shit Spanish.
Yeah. A shit Spanish centre back. Do I even know any these days? He's not Spanish. He's not Spanish. He's Brazilian, bro. Pau Torres. There you go. There's one. He's dead. Don't give a shit what anyone tells me. He's just a good. He's just good at passing. Who's the old Everton man that used to be Spanish centre back?
He made him look. He made Laporte look like Di Michelis, blood.
Nah, Inigo Martinez is cold, bro. Eric Garcia, there you go. Eric Garcia, he's trash.
Eric Garcia had his moment. Eric Garcia.
Why are you being weird about it?
He turns up, man. I see him turn up against my team, but
because he was for your team.
No, Salah has terrorized you for years, bro.
I've seen it, but I've seen other players do it as well, though. So it's like it's not, but it's like, come on, you can't off one goal.
Salah has probably the most goals against you.
No, it's not one.
Yeah, no, he turns up. He turns up in some games.
Marcus Rashford might actually have that title.
No, Salah bags against his man.
Who would it be?
So does Rashford. I think Rashford scored like 8 goals against City or some shit like that. It's mad.
Son's done all right against City.
Yeah, I was about to say Son as well.
Yeah. Son causing you man Tamish. Yeah, Son been causing you man issues still. Been causing you man.
But I have to die on that Salah hatred hill still. I'm sorry
Can't lie,
about that.
but if you, all right, let me ask these two. Let me not once. If you, let me ask Ash. If you had to pick Mahrez as your starting left winger or Salah, who you choosing?
Ooh,
What their prime?
what?
Yeah, go on then, prime. Yeah, prime both of them. Prime them up.
I
Don't go like it's a no-brainer because it's not.
I don't know. I rate Salah. I know Mahrez did his thing. Like Mahrez did his thing, but for me, Salah, Mo Salah. Hey, listen, talk to me nice, bro, because he's on a different plane for me. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna say Salah.
No, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, brother. You ain't wrong, brother.
No. I can't have that. Still, I'm sorry. Like,
I could be wrong. I don't know.
I'm adamant. Listen,
You ain't
I'm
wrong,
adamant. Yeah.
When he came to Wembley and we played him, and he was on that wing, and he tore up our defense, bro. He tore our defense a new one. I don't know if you don't remember that when Salah came to Wembley. It wasn't even a cup game. We just had to be there temporary, innit? Because we were moving stadiums at the time. But brother, the footwork, I said, hey yo, he's on a different level, bro. Sorry, but Mahrez does his thing.
Mahrez done his thing, yeah, and I like talent, but I'm also picking Salah, man. I'll be real. I'm an eye test merchant as well. But
what's the reason?
We're talking about
eye test.
We're talking about you know what it is, yeah. At the end of the day, I love eye test and all that kind of stuff. Of course, Mahrez is the better footballer, like naturally gifted and all that kind of stuff. But we're talking about two players that have the same amount of appearances, pretty much. And my man's.
Oh, you're gonna throw numbers in my face,
yeah,
bro.
I can't like
numbers,
numbers mean anything. The thing is, I can have a stat merchant over on the left. I don't mind. I mean, the eye test merchant over on the left instead. Like I can work it both ways if I want to, but you can't knock Salah, bro. Like for me, Salah is just not. I don't mind him on the eye. That's the thing. I'm not gonna act like City fans at some point in the other season weren't complaining that Mahrez, especially when he missed penalties and shit. I'm having Salah, bro.
What?
But the difference is, I don't know how many penalties Salah's actually scored, so that might decrease the amount of numbers in it a little bit if that's the case.
In the season where he got 42 GA, this debut season, he didn't take pens.
It's nuts, bro, and he's lasted long, just as long as Mahrez as well. Like I think in the same period, kind of.
Don't get me wrong. What I'll say is that Mahrez is technically better than Salah. Like he's technically better. Like I'll give you that.
Mahrez is
you see what he was doing at Leicester, bro. Like, listen, bringing him to City.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna act like I didn't see what Salah used to do at Basel and also flipping Roma, fam. Like he was cold.
Yeah, Fiorentina, allow me.
Oh my god, I even forgot about them, man.
Bro,
did you just say Basel and Fiorentina?
Basel, yeah, he was cold. What do you mean? Don't do that because that's how I noticed Shaqiri before he went to Bayern. Cold, bro. You scout some of these, man.
Shaqiri's a bad man as well. Bad man.
Just injuries killed him. Injuries definitely killed him. Anyways, it depends on preference, innit? But I'm taking a bagsman. If you're gonna tell me, if you're gonna put me a Premier League all time up there, yeah, for me, Salah goes over Mahrez, innit? Just about.
Listen, I say if they swap clubs, I say Mahrez does similar stuff, bro. At Liverpool.
Salah playing with Big Meeks is killing me. That is the weirdest link up. That is the weirdest fucking link up.
I said Big Meeks.
That's the weirdest link up, man. Hey, it's crazy.
I used to play at Chelsea as well, innit? And I saw a video the other day when Sterling was playing for Liverpool, and then Salah was
Sterling playing for Liverpool, and that's crazy.
Man says so. Haaland is the best in the league. Haaland is easily the best number 9 in the league. He comes back from a 6-week injury and still gets top goal scorer. What are we doing here? Like, he's the best number 9. Who are you gonna tell me? Who's a better number 9 than Haaland in the Prem?
Oh wait.
Don't please don't.
I think on form, I think Watkins probably had the best season as a 9, but Haaland's the best 9 in the league.
Yeah, performances, he dropped stinkers, but we're talking about this is a Haaland bad season and he's still getting 27 goals.
Haaland's the best 9 in the league.
Do you understand? Do you understand how crazy that is? I don't understand the disrespect on Haaland either. The thing is, I can be balanced sometimes, and I understand as a footballer, he's dog shit. But the last person I would want running at me is Haaland anyways. The guy's a machine.
Listen, you see how he's built.
Brother, he
that's
broke.
not a normal diet, you know.
I know it's not that. I know it's not that much of a thing, but in the champs, that's his bread and butter. And he broke Upamecano's ankles. G. I'm not like. And he gets assists as well. Let's not like his assists are underrated. Sometimes you got to look at when he puts it back post. Sometimes hard like slots it across the floor. Like he can see that.
Listen. Not only that, right? Do you not remember him at Dortmund? Do you not remember?
Yeah, you have more space behind.
Yeah, the thing is, he forces you to play he forces you to play a deep line. That's the only way to nullify him. Good luck trying to play this at a high line ball against him. He gone. You think Saliba's catching? No, man, no one's catching this, brother. These guys don't like. I'm not acting like he's the best thing since sliced bread, yeah, but Harden's ridiculous.
Yeah, at what he does when we keep him as a striker and we don't try and turn him into one of these link up men, yeah. We just focus on what he's good at, yeah.
So what you saying?
There's no one touching him, bro.
You say Pep out?
I was saying it for about a split second when we lost the FA Cup final, but I took it back, bro.
I can't lie, man.
No chance.
City fans, bro.
Obviously, it's not a Pep out. Come on.
He doesn't have to be the best player in the league, Marcus. The guy's getting titles. As soon as it's no coincidence that he comes in and they win a flipping 3-peat, bro. And also a fucking 4-peat, sorry, and a treble on top of that. The guy's done, man.
Yeah, man, needed a striker. We went and got the best one. And
he's on the metric of Salah. But the thing is, Salah is actually still a good footballer. It's just Salah's not Eden Hazard or Neymar as well as the numbers. Salah's just a good
footballer. Because if you're gonna talk to me, who'd rather have Eden Hazard or Salah? Like, I know they play different positions, but if I had the one in my team, I'm taking Eden Hazard, bro. Prime Eden. Are you nuts? Nah, you ain't fucking around with that.
Come on, man. Let's not do that, bro.
I had to suffer with a shit Chelsea team. Allow it.
No, and he carried them on his back single-handedly.
He only got the fire when they only got the fire when they had that Matic, Kante, Diego Costa. Like that was they gave him a good team there, but it was a little bit too late before you know it.
But that's why I said the argument with Mo Salah is a weird one because people have different outlooks. And as I said, Kaz sits there and goes, he actually offers better to the game other than his goal scoring. Whereas Max says, I don't think he offers much outside of goal scoring. It depends. Like everyone's metric they measure him by is different. I personally think it's clear as day that you can't get as many assists as you do, and it's not just one type of assist. It's the range of assists that we've seen from Mo Salah. You can't get that many assists and then suddenly you're a crap passer. You can't. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't do what you do for this long and be crap. You get it? If man has only done it for 3 years, cool. Man's done it for so long now, year in, year. He normalizes what he does. When what he does isn't even normal for a normal winger to do it once.
Sometimes
you do what Salah does for one season, you are labeled as a god. You do that shit for one season, bro. Saka done what Salah done for one season, and man got labeled as a fucking. Do you get
it? World class.
This Premier League, Premier League,
year in, year out.
This Premier League, man. This Premier League lacks good wingers now, man. I need to see Flair back in this bitch. Like I need to see another Eden Hazard somewhere.
Savio is coming, bro. It's fine.
I know you got them kind of man. They're trying to go direct again and all this shit, but it's just like I need to see that again because I'm starving, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Elises of the world, they're playmakers, but I'll talk about the take on, man.
Yes, no one's rating Doku, no one's rating him.
I
know he gets a lot of hate, bro.
I rate him.
He takes men on, bro.
But the thing is, he's a part of Pep's. He's a part of Pep's like thing, and it's like making like a robot. I'm not. No, man. Not Doku's game.
I see what you're saying. Sometimes I see he could take on more players. Sometimes I see he tries to cut inside. Sometimes like. Slow the game down. It's not really his thing.
Do you man rate the PSV player Bakayoko? Do you rate?
Nope. I don't think he's cut out for the Prem.
As a winger, though, I'm saying it's
yeah. I do. Yeah, of course.
I look at him. I think right. You could do.
I like Thingy more though, man. I like the brother from what's it called?
Oh, Williams. Yeah, Williams. Williams at the right team.
We are going to end it there. We've been live for half an hour longer than we should have, but I think generally the chat was just going on. We was just vibing, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's been a sick stream, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Make sure every man and shout out, obviously, where they can find you, Cass, obviously from Never a Foul, of course, where we're going to be going over there later tonight at 7:30. So make sure you catch me, Cass, and Dats. Don't know who else will be there. I think it's definitely going to be us three later on today at 7. Max, where can we find you, man? Where can people find you?
MICZ on the YouTube.
Love that. And of course, Ash, where can people find you, man? That was no.
Yeah, you can find me on Spurs Kings TV. We've got a show on tonight, 9 o'clock, Rivals thing. So yeah,
you can pop the link in the private chat, so I can put it in the chat now as well. Obviously, there's still just under 200 in the house, and we're literally 5 likes away from 125 so actually 3 likes away. So let's get there 3 more likes before we do close out. Big up everyone in the chat as well. Big up Marcus, Kingsmano as well, Clinton. Oh, look, Speaking Facts is back. Long time and I see you in the dog. Long time and I see you in the dog. He says, wants the bullshit lie by calling Salah a winger because he can't play in a 4-4-2 system. Salah is a forward.
I agree with that. Let me not start on this dribbling. Let me not start, bro.
Because
Let
you
me
can't
not
play
start.
4-4-2, which
Oh,
no
wow.
one plays.
AFCON
No,
2025 has been postponed to January 2026. Apparently, because FIFA's is an overcrowded FIFA calendar.
Right.
Nice.
Mazzolini still.
It's time to get in a couple African players then. No AFCON. Let's go. Got it for a few years, couple years before they have to go out. Sick. There's some good players coming through as well.
Wait, so what's going to happen in that time of 2025?
Give me Lookman. Nah,
What's
this is suspended it.
Man,
Nah, this is suspended it.
Is there going to be another tournament?
It says here, yeah, it says this. The reason is overcrowded FIFA calendar at the end of next year, which includes the new expanded format of the Club World Cup held in June and July 2025. I don't get this Club World Cup shit, man. What's the point? It sounds like a pre-season, like forced pre-season. What is this?
Bro,
I hope we never get involved in that, by the way. Leave that to the Man Cities and that. Fuck that.
No, man, anyway. Trophies are trophies, G. I thought you spoke fluent trophy. Anyway, listen.
What do you mean? That's like winning UEFA. That's like winning UEFA Nations League. Like, what's the point?
I put the wrong. Ash, was that the wrong link?
No, it's the right one, but I just realized it's better if it's just. Yeah, it doesn't matter either one. It's cool. Yeah, it's fine. Should be all right.
All right, cool. Listen, we're gonna leave it there. See you guys later. Gonna be some pre-records coming out. Subscribe to the man them. Some football talk. Make sure you watch it back. Smash the like button. Subscribe. We are about 10-ish subscribers away from 9.6. Yeah, we're 11 subscribers away from 9.6K. So let's make it happen, guys. So hit the subscribe button. Keep supporting and big up every single damn person in the chat. Love you guys in a bit. Take care. We'll see you soon.